A European prince married a girl of African origin. What happened to them 24 years later? Today, interracial marriages are common and widely accepted, even among royal families. However, this wasn't always the case. Just 24 years ago, the marriage of Prince Maximilian of Liechtenstein to Angela Brown, a Panamanian of African descent, sent shockwaves through society. This union marked a historic first, the marriage of a member of a reigning European royal family to a woman of African origin. It is worth mentioning that over the past 24 years, Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela have navigated their roles with dignity and have become symbols of progressive change within European royalty. They have raised their son, Prince Alphonse, in a loving and supportive environment, emphasizing the values of acceptance and unity. Let's begin the love story of Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela. When Meghan Markle, an American actress of African descent, married Prince Harry, the event resonated deeply with many, evoking the timeless fairy tale of Cinderella. This modern royal romance signified a transformative moment, proving that any ordinary girl, regardless of her background or origin, could ascend to the status of a princess. Yet this groundbreaking union was not entirely unprecedented within the annals of European monarchy. In the year 2000, a similar story unfolded when Prince Maximilian of Liechtenstein married Angela Gisela Brown, a woman of African descent. Their marriage predated Meghan and Harry's by nearly 2 decades, and at the time, it was even more revolutionary. The couple faced considerable obstacles and societal pressures, as the world was less accepting of such interracial unions. Society's norms and attitudes toward royal marriages were still steeped in the tradition of princes marrying women of noble blood, a custom deeply ingrained in the fabric of European aristocracy. Prince Maximilian and Angela's love story was a testament to their resilience and commitment. They had to navigate a myriad of challenges, not least of which was the societal expectation that royal bloodlines remain pure and unblemished by alliances outside the traditional European nobility. Despite these hurdles, the Liechtenstein royal family made a courageous and progressive decision. By embracing Angela as one of their own, they sent a powerful message to the world. The times were changing, and the dawn of a new century called for the dismantling of outdated prejudices and the celebration of diversity and inclusion. This precedent set by the Liechtenstein royal family was a significant step forward. It underscored the importance of moving beyond archaic traditions and recognizing the intrinsic value of love and equality. Their acceptance of Angela Brown as a member of the royal family was a beacon of progress, illuminating the path for future generations and highlighting the evolving nature of societal values. Prince Maximilian has distinguished himself not only through his royal heritage, but also through his significant contributions to the financial sector. Since 2006, he has been the CEO of LGT Group, an international private banking and asset management group fully controlled by the Liechtenstein princely family. His leadership has been transformative. Under his guidance, LGT Group's assets under management have grown exponentially from USD 57 billion to over USD 350 billion. In 2021, he was appointed chairman of LGT Group, further solidifying his influence and leadership within the organization. LGT Group, a prominent global financial services provider, employs over 5,000 people across more than 20 locations worldwide. This expansive network highlights the group's robust presence and the strategic growth achieved under Prince Max's stewardship. His leadership has not only enhanced the financial strength of LGT, but also reinforced its reputation as a leading institution in private banking and asset management. In addition to his role at LGT, Prince Max is a visionary in the field of impact investing and philanthropy. He founded LightRock, an impact investing firm that manages over USD 3 billion in client assets. Lightrock is dedicated to investing in businesses that generate positive social and environmental impacts, reflecting Prince Max's commitment to sustainability and responsible investment practices. As chairman of Lightrock, he guides the firm's strategic direction, ensuring that it continues to lead in the impact investing space. Prince Max is also the founder and a member of the foundation board of LGT Venture Philanthropy, which focuses on education, healthcare, and ecosystem preservation. Since its inception, LGT Venture Philanthropy has invested over USD 100 million in organizations that align with its strategic goals. This philanthropic arm underscores Prince Max's dedication to leveraging financial resources for social good, aiming to create long-term sustainable impact in critical areas of need. His professional journey began in the private equity industry in 1993 as an investment analyst in New York. This early experience laid the foundation for his future successes in finance and philanthropy. Prince Max's educational background includes an MBA from Harvard Business School and a degree in business economics from the European Business School, equipping him with a solid academic foundation to support his professional endeavors. Prince Max's leadership at LGT Group, along with his pioneering efforts in impact investing and philanthropy, demonstrate his multifaceted approach to business and social responsibility. By significantly growing LGT's assets and founding impactful initiatives like Lightrock and LGT Venture Philanthropy, he has shown how financial acumen can be paired with a commitment to societal and environmental well-being. Angela Gisela Brown grew up in Panama in 1958 to a modest family. Her father was a businessman and her mother was a housewife. When Angela was 5 years old, her family relocated to New York City, a move that would significantly shape her future. In New York, Angela attended elementary and high school, where she excelled academically and socially. Her education continued at the prestigious Parsons School of Design, a testament to her burgeoning interest and talent in the fashion industry. From a young age, Angela exhibited a rare combination of refined taste and impeccable manners, qualities often associated with royalty. Her natural elegance and sophisticated demeanor set her apart. Even before her formal education at Parsons honed her skills further. While at Parsons, Angela's talent did not go unnoticed. She won the esteemed Oscar de la Renta Gold Thimble Award, a recognition given to promising students who show exceptional skill in fashion design. This accolade was a clear indicator of her exceptional talent and dedication to her craft. Despite her achievements, Angela remained humble and driven. She harbored no illusions of grandeur and certainly never imagined herself as a future princess. Her primary goal was to succeed on her own merits, without relying on external help or connections. After graduating from Parsons, Angela took a bold step by partnering with a firm in Hong Kong to launch her own fashion label, A. Brown. This venture marked the beginning of her professional journey in the highly competitive fashion industry. Angela's entrepreneurial spirit and relentless work ethic soon paid off. She established herself as a notable figure in fashion, known for her innovative designs and business acumen. Her journey did not stop with her own label. She went on to work as a fashion director at the prominent clothing firm Adrian Vittadini. In this role, Angela continued to demonstrate her exceptional talent and leadership, further solidifying her reputation in the fashion world. At the age of 39, Angela Gisela Brown's life took an extraordinary turn. During a party in New York, she encountered Prince Maximilian of Liechtenstein, an event that would forever alter her destiny. This meeting illustrates a poignant truth. It is possible to meet a prince at any age, defying conventional expectations. Notably, Maximilian was 11 years her junior, a detail that added another layer of complexity to their relationship in a society that was not yet fully accepting of such significant age differences. For those unfamiliar, Liechtenstein is a small, picturesque country nestled in the Alps, bordered by Austria and Switzerland. It is the sixth smallest nation globally, with a population of just 38,000 people. Despite its small size, Liechtenstein boasts one of the highest standards of living in the world, making it a unique and prosperous enclave. Prince Maximilian hails from a family of immense wealth and influence. The Prince of Liechtenstein is the sixth wealthiest monarch globally, with an estimated fortune of around $3.5 billion. The combined wealth of the House of Liechtenstein surpasses even that of the British royal family, underscoring the significant privilege and status associated with being part of this illustrious lineage. Angela and Maximilian's relationship faced numerous societal challenges. The age difference was a point of contention, reflecting broader societal prejudices that often scrutinize and judge relationships that deviate from traditional norms. Yet their bond proved resilient against these pressures. Their love story unfolded against the backdrop of Liechtenstein's remarkable heritage and affluence. The principality, known for its robust economy and high quality of life, provided a stark contrast to Angela's modest beginnings. Joining such a wealthy and prestigious family was indeed a privilege, offering Angela opportunities and experiences far beyond what she might have imagined during her early years in Panama and New York. Angela's transition into royalty was not merely a matter of wealth and status, it was also a testament to her character and resilience. Her refined taste, cultivated manners, and professional achievements made her a fitting match for the royal family. Moreover, her journey from a humble background to the heights of European nobility is a powerful narrative of personal transformation and societal progress. Prince Maximilian of Liechtenstein never aspired to ascend to the throne of his father. As the second son of the royal family, he enjoyed the freedom to lead a relatively normal and quiet life, away from the intense scrutiny and responsibilities that often accompany a direct heir. Maximilian pursued his education at the European Business School, which set the foundation for his lifelong career in business. Unlike many royals, he showed little interest in the traditional royal duties and ceremonial functions that define much of royal life. Instead, he preferred to maintain a low profile, carefully guarding his personal life from public view. Maximilian's path took an unexpected turn when he met Angela Gisela Brown at a social gathering in New York. Angela, with her impeccable taste and elegant style, captivated the prince. Despite his typically reserved nature, Maximilian was deeply moved by her presence and qualities. However, before taking the significant step of proposing to Angela, he sought and obtained the approval of his father, Prince Hans Adam II. This step was crucial, as it underscored the importance of family consensus in royal matters, even for a prince who lived largely outside the spotlight. The news of Maximilian's choice of bride sent ripples through Liechtenstein. The principality, deeply rooted in tradition, had never before witnessed such a union. Angela's age and her African descent were points of contention for many, provoking a mix of reactions from the populace. Some conservative elements within the society saw the marriage as a sign of decline for the monarchy, proclaiming it the end of an era. These critics believed that the royal family was abandoning its long-held traditions and standards. However, there was also a significant portion of the population that welcomed the marriage with open arms. Progressive-minded individuals saw Angela as a symbol of modernity and change, unperturbed by her age or ethnic background. They viewed the union as a positive step towards a more inclusive and diverse future for the monarchy. These supporters recognized that the true strength of the royal family lay in its ability to adapt and evolve with the times, rather than clinging rigidly to outdated norms. Maximilian's relationship with Angela, thus, became a microcosm of broader societal changes. It highlighted the tension between tradition and progress, illustrating how even the most established institutions must navigate the pressures of contemporary values and expectations. By choosing Angela, Maximilian not only followed his heart, but also played a role in ushering in a new era for the Liechtenstein monarchy, one that embraced diversity and personal merit over rigid adherence to old customs. Today, it is hard to fully grasp the magnitude of the challenges Prince Maximilian and Angela Gisela Brown faced when they decided to marry, defying public opinion and setting a historic precedent as the first interracial marriage in the history of the European royal court. Despite the societal prejudices and scrutiny they encountered, Maximilian and Angela's love and commitment to each other triumphed. They wed in New York City in January 2000, a decision that symbolized both their personal resilience and their defiance of societal expectations. The wedding was a grand affair, attended by approximately 500 guests, including members of both families. This diverse gathering reflected the support and acceptance the couple received from their loved ones, even amidst a broader societal backdrop of skepticism and resistance. Angela, showcasing her exceptional talent as a fashion designer, wore a wedding dress of her own creation. The gown was a masterpiece of understated elegance, featuring long sleeves and minimalist jewelry, embodying both sophistication and simplicity. A royal tiara adorned her head, signifying her new role within the Liechtenstein royal family. Interestingly, Meghan Markle's wedding attire during her marriage to Prince Harry bore a striking resemblance to Angela Brown's dress. It is quite plausible that Meghan drew inspiration from Angela's elegant and refined style, acknowledging the significance of this earlier groundbreaking royal union. With their marriage, Angela was bestowed with the titles of Princess of Liechtenstein and Countess of Rydberg, marking her official entry into European royalty. This new chapter in her life was not only a personal milestone, but also a significant moment in the broader narrative of royal history and social progress. A year after their marriage, Maximilian and Angela welcomed their son Alfonso into the world. His birth was a joyous occasion that further solidified the family's place within the Liechtenstein monarchy. Alfonso represented a new generation of royals, embodying the merging of diverse heritages and the progressive values his parents stood for. The union of Prince Maximilian and Angela Brown stands as a testament to the power of love and perseverance in the face of adversity. Their story is not merely a personal triumph, but also a beacon of change within the traditionally rigid structures of European royalty. By overcoming societal prejudices and setting a new precedent, they paved the way for future generations to embrace diversity and inclusivity within royal circles. Since their marriage, Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela have enjoyed a happy and fulfilling life together. They have established a routine that balances their royal heritage with a desire for privacy and normalcy. The family frequently travels, spending time in Liechtenstein, Panama, the UK, and the USA, which allows them to stay connected to their diverse backgrounds and relatives. Despite their royal status, they have made a conscious effort to stay away from the press and avoid the spotlight, preferring a more private life. The couple's aversion to public scrutiny is evident in their minimal attendance at royal social events. One of the few exceptions was their appearance at the wedding of Countess Elizabeth in Belgium in 2006. This rare public outing highlighted their preference for maintaining a low profile. Princess Angela has largely stayed out of the public eye, with her only significant media engagement being an interview in 2015 where she discussed tourism in Panama. This interview was an exception rather than the rule, as both she and Prince Maximilian consistently declined opportunities to communicate with the press. Their commitment to privacy extends to their son, Alfonso. Born a year after their marriage, Alfonso has been shielded from the media as much as possible. The couple has taken great care to keep him away from the public eye, although a few pictures of him have surfaced on the internet over the years. Now 23 years old, Alfonso is sixth in line to the throne of Liechtenstein. Despite his position in the line of succession, Alfonso is unlikely to ascend to the throne and thus does not participate in royal ceremonies. He lives a life akin to that of any ordinary young man his age, free from the burdens and expectations that typically accompany royal heirs. The family's choice to live away from the public eye and royal obligations reflects their desire for a balanced life that honors both their royal duties and their personal values. Their travels between Liechtenstein, Panama, the UK, and the USA symbolize their rich cultural tapestry and their efforts to give Alfonso a well-rounded upbringing. By staying out of the media spotlight, they have managed to preserve a sense of normalcy and privacy, allowing Alfonso to grow up without the constant scrutiny that often accompanies royal families. This approach to their public and private lives underscores a modern perspective on royalty, one that values personal freedom and privacy over traditional public roles. It also highlights the progressive values that have defined Maximilian and Angela's marriage from the beginning. The love story of Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela is particularly significant given the historical context and societal challenges they faced. At the time of their marriage in 2000, their relationship was groundbreaking as the first interracial marriage in the history of European royalty. Their steadfast commitment to each other, despite societal prejudices and scrutiny, underscored a profound message. In the new century, love should be the guiding principle, not the social origin or adherence to outdated traditions. Their journey together over the past 24 years has illustrated that love and respect are the true foundations of a lasting marriage. Their age difference and diverse backgrounds, once points of contention for some, have only strengthened their bond, proving that genuine affection and mutual respect can overcome any obstacle. Their story has served as an inspiration, showing that the values of love and equality are paramount in a modern, globalized world. Moreover, the marriage of Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela has highlighted the adaptability of old dynasties to contemporary realities. As they embraced a more inclusive and progressive approach to royal life, they set an example for other royal families. Their union signaled a shift away from rigid customs and toward a more modern, open-minded perspective. This evolution is crucial in today's globalized society, where diversity and inclusivity are increasingly valued. The Liechtenstein royal family's acceptance of Angela and their support for her and Maximilian's marriage demonstrated a willingness to evolve with the times. By doing so, they acknowledged that the strength of their dynasty lies in its ability to adapt and embrace change, rather than clinging to antiquated norms. This adaptability is vital for the relevance and sustainability of royal institutions in the 21st century. Through their life together, Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela have shown that love is the most powerful force, capable of bridging gaps and uniting people from different worlds. Their marriage is a beacon of hope, illustrating that when love is prioritized, it can lead to a more harmonious and inclusive society. Their story has not only enriched the narrative of modern royalty, but also encouraged a broader acceptance of diversity and equality. What do you think about this interracial royal marriage? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.